That's a
Run up
good
under
one.
the sea.
And with that
That's
stretch, welcome back to Cramcast. Yeah. Welcome back, Cramcast, Cram Nation. Vito's
Here, because he's a.
not here.
Yeah, he's working. He's working.
He sees my
No, he's
finger.
not.
Oh, yeah, he's working.
Oh,
He's working.
He's working. Stuff has happened.
Yeah.
We finally got to see the PlayStation 5 professional.
Bro.
Nah,
Professional. Meh.
nah, man.
And yikes.
how much? Pull up the stats. How much better is it than the one that's out? Give me a
Not that much.
percentage.
I think 45%.
I want a power percentage.
Graphical. I think they said the GPU is 45% stronger. But I
mean,
still,
that's pretty good.
that's pretty good. But I still don't think it warrants.
$700.
Because what was the PS5 like normally?
500.
500.
Was it 5? Okay, well then, I mean, is it gonna have more
if it's
memory?
45% faster, that's like That's like a 4000 series compared to like a 3000. That's a jump.
Yeah. And the
But will the games actually be compatible to those numbers? Are they going to optimize
Exactly,
the game for
yeah,
the
they
PS5,
can
or are they
make-
going to optimize the game for the PS5 Pro?
exactly, they can make all these promises like, look, it can run 60 and blah blah blah. But when 90% of the games that come out are locked at 30 frames, it really doesn't matter, right?
No, what you
Yeah.
mean?
A lot of
I mean,
games,
yeah, I mean-
a lot of games that come out on console, even though like on PC for us, like it's still like you can get whatever frames your computer.
Bro, who's playing games on console if it's locked at 30 frames, dude?
I mean, people who just cheaper. Yeah, like I understand, like it's affordable gaming, but when it's like starting to reach PC numbers like this, like 700, 780, because
I need at least 70 frames, or I'm looking at a slideshow. Like,
There's
yeah,
a few
do it.
exceptions. Like some games on the Xbox, it'll allow you to go to the graphics settings and like change it like you would a PC. So
Yeah,
I think
but-
it really just depends on the game.
but
Like
it really hinders the because I have Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on there, and you can do that. It's like you want your frames.
Yeah, there's like an
and
enhanced.
I put on frames, and it looks like dog shit. It's like I'm
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
frames, but it's blurry as fuck. Like what is?
Yeah, you gotta put on enhanced or whatever.
Yeah.
That's all looks insane.
It doesn't look as good as I want it to, and yeah, it's just I want games like we're in the new gen. Act like it, right? Can act like we are, dude. It's really weird that they just
Yeah, and they also are not promising every game that's enhanced for this is not gonna be 60 FPS. It might be lower. They can't promise every single game.
yeah.
Have you ever felt the PlayStation 5 bogged down at all?
No,
No.
I never felt that. Granted, I only played like like single player like Dead Space, Resident Evil,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah, like
Right.
just single player
I
games.
mean, those games are fine.
honestly. Yeah,
I think it's fine.
and
I don't
feel-
see the
and-
need
and
for
when
it.
they're like your flagship game for your your exclusive your console. I don't think they're gonna allow it to be.
How old is
Subpar.
the PS5?
3 or 4 years?
5 years old. 4 years old. Came out in 2020-ish, like around that time.
I'm so fucking old, dude.
I know it's
I'm
going by
I'm
so fast.
100%. Like I'm an advocate for this. 45% stronger, $200 more.
Yes.
Like
I'm with
overall, I feel like this is pretty cool for console players to keep going up and up.
Yeah, to stay,
I gotta,
to stick with
I
us.
gotta see the benchmarks.
Yeah, that's really what I want to see. And
But-
Xbox, it feels like Xbox 360 PS3 era though. Like when Xbox 360 was $400, and
It blows my mind that those consoles. What
back
was
then-
how much was the PS3?
600.
100.
Exactly, bro.
I don't believe that.
And-
Like you tell me that you can show that to me, bro. But I'm thinking Bernstein Bears like we live different realities or some shit. Because I don't remember a PS3 being $600.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way.
I remember
I mean, they
I knew
probably
one kid that was
dropped.
like, I
That was
got
on
it.
launch.
We're like,
That was
whoa,
like-
are you
Yeah, on
rich?
launch.
But it only
Nah,
took a
bro.
few months for it to start coming down. Because
I think it came
could've sworn
down
I
a
got
year
mine
later.
at $399.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're doing now. The new Xbox is gonna be 500, right?
Yep, $100
But
more, but you get more
but
space or something. I think
yeah,
that's what.
it's 600 if you get the extra terabyte of SSD, which makes sense. I mean, a terabyte of SSD is like $100, so that makes
Mhm.
sense to me, right? Like if you want the extra memory, go for it. But PlayStation is just like, yeah, we're just $700, dude. Oh, if you want
Yeah,
this stand, it's gonna be another $80. Thank you.
no. The
You
disk
want
drive's $80.
oh,
You
disc
gotta
drive.
buy a
Sorry, yeah,
disk drive that's $80, and then the
yeah,
little stand is $30.
yeah. That's
You're
bananas.
spending like $800 on this console if you want a disk drive and a stand.
Yeah, that don't make no sense.
I think that's the main thing people are complaining about.
No one's gonna even use their
The
disk
disc
drive. I
drive,
don't know why
yeah,
they're upset about that.
that's just older people
Yeah,
with
but
.
yeah, some people just want the
Unless it's
physical.
unless it's backwards compatible, like I could put like old discs in. There's no reason for me to be using them.
Yeah, well,
Most games don't even come out on disc,
I
right?
think it's just being able to like
Kong didn't. Not
have
yet,
your
anyways.
like you have a tangible physical thing like this is my game, it can't be taken from me, right? I think
For
that's the
sure.
Yeah.
only.
Like I'm a
I mean,
collector. I get that.
Or
It's
to
we
just
seen
games.
trade in, like go to GameStop, trade it in for money, get cash back.
that's what I'm saying. The crazy part is like we've seen it. We've seen them just take games away from you. It happened with Concord, dude.
No, yeah, they'll
Flappy
just
Bird,
They
man.
yeah,
literally took it away. They literally took it away. Like you
yeah,
cannot buy it.
yeah.
You
So
can't do
yeah,
anything.
but you could buy a physical copy of that. So what
No, you
happens?
couldn't. No, you
Yeah, you
can't
could.
anymore.
No, yeah, yeah, but you could. That's so. What
Yeah,
happens with those
before
people?
those people had to bring it back. Well, they can't play
They
it. They
had
could put
to.
it in there.
I'm gonna
Yeah, they
keep
had
it.
to. They either bring it. Yeah, if you kept it, but you can't play it. You can't put it in your PS5 and play it.
Oh, so they just like completely shut down. Like there's no
They shut it down.
servers.
You no servers, no nothing. It's gone. So we've seen it
Damn.
happen. Like we've seen them take your games away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, this is a good segue. Because this is some like fighting game collections. Capcom does them so well. Like we just got the Marvel vs. Capcom and all that, and the SNK shit that's coming. It's they know how to keep their old games alive, and Mortal Kombat just isn't, right? Or Tekken. There's no like remasters for these games, and they used to whatchamacallit, or they did, and they just like they put them on store, like the PS3 store had the Marvel or Mortal Kombat 3 not remaster, but it was on there, and it's like, oh shit, I can play this old game on my new console. And it's just something that I feel like should be done with, like, if it has a big enough niche community, you should, come on, I want to play this game, dude. Like, bring it up. Like, don't let it die. Because those stores will close, like the Xbox 360 store, the PS3 store.
Yep.
They're gone, and you
They're
can't
gone.
read down. Like, what if you wanted to go back and actually get those games? You can't now. It's just
Yeah, no.
gone. And it's just a way to like keep
That's why
those
disc
old
drive is
games
important.
alive. And I feel like that's what Capcom has just been fucking killing it in terms of like their new games and just keeping their old shit alive. And yeah, I think other gaming companies, fucking WB, needs to fucking take note and do
Yeah.
something, dude. Because yeah, they're
Also,
missing.
about the disk drive thingy, I want to go back to that real quick.
Yeah,
We can't say that people don't want it when it's the number one sold thing in Amazon right now. You know what I'm saying?
True.
People want it. People do want that disk drive.
well, that's probably just people. If it's disk drive, it's older people like us who have money and jobs. I think kids aren't gonna give a fuck. You know, they're just gonna. I
but-
think kids nowadays just want PCs more. You ever seen the video
That's
of like
true. I've seen
kid,
that, yeah.
that kid on Christmas got like a new PS5 and he's like, "Where's my computer at?" He's just fucking
Yeah.
upset. It's funny.
Yeah. But like I'm just saying, we can't say that no one wants a disk drive when it's the number one selling thing on Amazon right now. One of the number one selling things on there.
Yeah, I just think I wouldn't include that in the price. Like meaning
Exactly.
like
I wouldn't
in
be
the
like,
price conversation. I feel like
Mm.
700 for
You
a
need-
45% stronger console is not that bad. Especially considering that we paid 600 when minimum wage was like $8. So,
Yeah.
I mean, with that,
well,
I mean, couldn't-
I think when that was a misstep by PlayStation. I think they would do better by at least $100. At least match the price of your competitor. Don't go above, and just think like, well, we sold more before, so we're probably still gonna sell.
Yeah.
Like, it just seems like it's a pattern. Like the one who costs more typically ends up selling less. Like the Xbox 360 was 400, PS3 600, Xbox 360 won that. PS4 was 400, the Xbox One was 500, PS4 won that. You know what I mean? So like it just feels like they're just doing what they did before, fucking up. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the PS2
Give me that little stand,
shit
dude.
on there, you know. Well, Xbox wasn't that well known.
Xbox wasn't really a thing yet, right? Till 2001 is when it came out. The
Yeah.
original Xbox.
The way I'm envisioning this is the jump from Xbox Series S to Xbox Series X, or like the Xbox One to Xbox Series X.
Yeah.
That's
Where
a
it's
big
like
jump.
this is a
That's a
big
huge
fucking
jump.
jump. That's
But
what
there
I'm
was
saying.
a jump before that. So there was the Xbox One X, which was like
when
a
I
jump
booted
and then another jump.
when I booted up the Xbox Series X for the first time and I opened up Halo, I was just blown away. I'm like,
Yeah.
no effing way it's running better than my PC is.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
it's dude, everything about it. I just couldn't believe what I was looking.
Same.
So
I literally had to buy a PlayStation 5 to be able to stream because my old PC couldn't fucking handle these newer games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's really cool that console players they have access to power. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll see. You know,
Yeah,
we'll see.
and I mean it looks like a lot in terms of like, you know, prices of like the Switch and older consoles, but at the end of the day you're spending like half the price of a PC, you know?
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know, I
know.
think it's all perspective. And people just probably
For
just don't
sure.
want it. It's like I paid $400 for a console before. I don't want to
Yeah.
spend more money.
Yeah, just don't
Yeah.
buy it.
Just don't buy it. There's nothing wrong with the
Just wait for the
PS5.
price to go down. Wait 2 years and then buy it. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the PS5.
That's launch price. 700 is launch price. It's gonna come down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Also, put that little stand in there, bro. Put that stand in
And-
the box. Stop making
and-
people spend $30 on a little stand, dude. Put that shit in the
Yeah.
box.
another thing, a big thing.
Don't
to
nickel a
think
dime.
of
Don't nickel a
is-
dime, dude.
When is this coming out? When is this console coming out?
November, I think.
Okay,
Is it
right
actually
before-
like this November?
Right
Yeah,
before
yeah.
Christmas. Okay, so
Yeah.
the amount of this console is sold out. Sorry, dude. Like, there's gonna be so many places that do not have it anymore.
Yeah.
So having a high price is just getting ready for that supply and demand, dude. I think it'll go down after 6 months, maybe a year.
I think so too.
But those are Christmas numbers right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. When the PS5 came out, it was like
It was a fucking treasure hunt, dude.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna scavenger hunt, like just
You were just like, I remember even like a year after, Allie and I were, my girlfriend and I were like looking for a PS5. We had to like drive out to like a Target forever away. Like, oh, they got one. We got to get out there now. You know, like, yeah, I don't know.
it was straight out like Tarkov. Like you were just like there's people stealing PS5s and shit, or like hoarding them and stuff.
Yeah.
There was blood in the streets, man. People like
Seriously, no, people were killing people over consoles. Dude.
Oh, for sure, and it's gonna
It was
happen
crazy.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep happening.
Especially, I mean, with the price going up, probably more.
Wait
so.
till the Switch 2 comes out. Wait
Yeah.
till the Switch 2 comes out.
I mean, he says.
I'm me, he
What
says.
was-
I don't know. I disconnected. I'm like,
oh.
I don't know. I was hearing everything, but
He's
like,
him, dude.
I'm him. I don't know. I was hearing everything, but like, I blipped
We
out.
just cut
Like,
out. It's
I
all
don't know.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Switch 2 is gonna only be 400, which
Yes.
is
Yeah.
which I mean,
You
you know,
ain't not gonna be able to
the
find that.
power isn't gonna be like. I don't think Nintendo doesn't need like an insane amount of power. I mean, the Wii is the greatest,
Hey,
the
I
most
think
sold
they do.
console of all time.
Ever.
Of all time, I don't think so. I think their games hold up enough for them to.
yeah, but they're caging themselves in a box.
No,
where,
I
like,
agree
they
with
can't,
you. I don't think
like-
it's a cool idea, but I mean,
I think
I still
Legend
love
of
those
Zelda series, right? Like Breath of the Wild
Mhm.
and Tears of the Kingdom is like the extent of what they can do with their console.
yeah, it
and-
does. It does feel like it's capped.
Like,
out
look at,
there.
like the Pokemon games, for example, like Arceus
then-
and stuff like that. It looks like dog shit.
Yeah,
'cause
but-
they can't
but look at
really
Odyssey.
do much with it.
Have you seen? I mean, Odyssey, I think is a far better looking game than any other game that's come out, and that was one of the first games that came out on the Switch. I think it looks better than Breath of the Wild and.
Pokemon
Well,
didn't
I
look
mean,
that bad.
But it's also
Pokemon
not.
Arceus
I think
didn't look that bad.
Breath of the Wild is one map. Odyssey has gigantic
Yeah.
maps, like multiple, like every level. So that
Mhm.
that makes sense. Never mind.
Yeah, it's really nice and polished models. Just,
Yeah.
I don't think Odyssey is a very intensive like game to have a whole
Wait.
bunch of.
what game is the Switch 2 gonna flagship with? That's
Odyssey
Mario.
2. Yo, Odyssey 2.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be
Odyssey 2 would
Mario.
be crazy.
Yeah,
it has to be Mario.
Odyssey was one of the greatest games ever, in my opinion. I think it's better than 64 and Sunshine.
Smash Bros.
I don't know
Ultimate Plus.
about Galaxy because I really fucked with
Special
Galaxy. But
Smash Bros Ultimate Plus. It's like
That would break the internet.
some crazy name.
yeah,
Just
it's
like
not gonna be
increase-
Sakurai, dude.
No, it'd be someone
Well,
else.
no, same. It would have to be the same exact game, but buffed graphics. That's the only way they'd be able to do. Maybe some more maps.
Yeah.
But no, they can't remake a new Smash Bros. It's done. We got Sora. It's over. Close the book.
Close it
Yeah,
up.
but like there's
Now,
no
now it's just
there's no other
just remasters.
game character that would yeah.
It's over.
You can't come out
Smash
with a new
Bros.
one with
done.
a smaller roster.
Yeah,
Like, you
smaller
just
roster.
can't.
That roster is so massive now.
It's
Yeah.
a perfect game, dude. Like, in my opinion. Right, commenters.
Just
Character
the,
pool.
the online.
The online's bad. The
Maybe
character
we
pool
get
wise
some
is
dedicated
good.
online for Switch 2. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
The,
You know,
yes.
a land port. A land port is what they
Yes.
need.
They've tried to make some changes.
Well-
We saw the introduction to the Switch online service plus.
The old LED has a land port actually.
Yeah.
So,
I think about it.
see.
Yeah. Hopefully it does too, because like when games like Mortal Kombat, like there's a Switch port and it just looks terrible.
Awful.
I feel like
Yeah.
it just it needs some power.
Kingdom Hearts Cloud.
for
Kingdom Hearts Cloud
for
version.
those like not Nintendo games. Like it needs a little power to just help it with
Yeah.
its own. Like, what if you have
I
a
don't want
Switch and you
cloud
just want
version.
to play Mortal Kombat on there? Like,
Yeah,
come
dude.
on, man.
I'm telling you, I just don't want. I don't want cloud versions.
They
the
have a
Kingdom Hearts Cloud.
partnership.
Crazy.
Nintendo has done partnerships with Xbox within the past few years, so we
No,
might
yeah,
see.
that's
They're
why
in-
we got
they're in a-
Steve
they're in a partner.
and Banjo, like all that rare
Yeah.
stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Cuphead is like. That's why Cuphead's on the Switch.
exactly, yeah. They have a good partnership, which is people thought like the last character was gonna be like Master Chief, which would have been crazy, but
That would have been
I think
crazy.
Sora was the way to go.
Sora's
'Cause
good.
they've been
Yeah,
asking
that-
for Sora since like fucking
We wanted
Smash
that
on
forever.
3DS. Yeah,
Yeah,
Yo,
dude,
they
forever.
pearled him too. Like he's perfect.
It really did.
He's so cool.
yeah. All the skins, like the Steamboat Willie skin, his fucking
Yeah.
KH1, KH2,
Ultima.
KH3 skins, all the forms, like the Wisdom form, Valor
Yeah.
form.
Yeah. I was
Ultima.
there when Sora for Smash hashtag was created.
Thanks.
I was there. I was day one.
I
I was
was
just
there
like,
when
I
it was
was the one
written.
who made it.
Sora for Smash. Way back when, man.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm
the
glad
Sam-
they did it when they did it because he felt, it felt epic.
Yeah, he felt like the cherry on top.
The
it was
trailer,
the most
the-
voted character to
the-
be put in the game.
it felt like
Mhm.
it's the circle back to the beginning because it was the first trailer, but like continued. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, Sora's here. Oh fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Whoa, this is crazy.
To stay on
Um,
PlayStation.
Oh, did you guys see? I posted in the war room the UE5 Fortnite shit. Have you guys seen
Oh,
it?
I've
the thing
seen
about-
it.
I don't care about Fortnite.
Bro, it's not. But it's not even that. It's what people are going to be able to do with the
Unreal Engine.
Bro, you're just gonna be making your own game inside Fortnite. It's insane.
Yeah.
It looks.
That's what they've been doing.
I know, but visually, dude, it's like staggeringly like, oh, that's Unreal Engine. That's right. Unreal Engine.
Yeah, I
5.
mean that's how I.
and it being
That's
so
how it felt
seamless.
for a while.
But the seamlessness of like, I don't want to be in the Fortnite world. I want to go to a fucking Starfield fucking space station. Make it good. And I don't know. It's gonna be crazy, and with that Disney thing coming up, that $1.5 billion Disney World that they're making.
Yeah,
That's
no,
cool
I
and
think,
all.
I think we're in like the first maybe 20% of what Fortnite's gonna be, which is crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
It's given the tools to people to just first off,
It's the macro
the
vision.
amount of money a normal person could make off building maps in Fortnite is crazy. Like you could right now I could go into the Epic launcher and download the Fortnite creator app and build levels.
Yeah.
And for everybody who every person that goes on that level, I'll start getting pennies. And
Yeah.
if you, let's say your level goes viral, you're in the money, dude.
Yeah. It's almost
Um,
like they're like a pseudo game developing
Roblox.
engine. Because
Fucking Roblox.
That's what they-
Unreal does that, right? Like if you build some, like you can use their engine for free, and once it start making like a certain amount of money, that's when Unreal starts taking a percentage, and right. So
I mean, that is
Um,
Unreal.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like Fortnite is kind of like they're using that to be like, hey, look, we're getting better.
You know,
so
they're
make
not
games with
they're
our
not
shit.
dumb.
Yeah, yeah.
Fortnite has always been that was the vision of Fortnite. It was to show off what Unreal Engine can do.
Yeah.
And that's what they've been doing this whole entire time. So when people throw away Fortnite, you know, to the two people in this chat that threw away
Yeah,
Fortnite,
that throw it away like it's nothing, dude.
It's crazy to me because you're throwing away a game that has progressed so much and is going to continue to just break the way we
Yo,
view
Kingdom
video
Hearts is
games.
gonna be in Fortnite, dude. You can't stop it. That's
It's
where
a
you
possibility.
that's where you get your fucking Silk Song, dude, in Fortnite.
It's like you threw it away because you didn't like a season or two, but you're throwing away something that's so much bigger than just a video game. It's a creative space that people are really using.
I just don't like playing it. When I play that game, I feel
Well,
like
it's battle royales in general for you, right? Like you
yeah,
just don't.
Battle Royale 1.
Yeah.
I hate it, and I don't like the fall damage in that game. I don't really care for the movement. The movement doesn't feel uh smooth for me.
Yeah.
It really does feel like it changed a lot. Don't get me wrong,
It's very
but
smooth.
I still feel that old school
buttery.
Fortnite like jump and stuff. It just
What? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's another thing. When I think Fortnite, I don't even think about Fortnite. I'm not even thinking about the battle royale. I think about everything else.
Yeah,
I
because
think
there's
about
so
all.
much that comes with it.
I don't like the battle royale. Battle royales is a mood for me. You know,
Yeah.
there's so many things you could do.
I agree.
In that game.
Yeah, I'm mostly just playing it for funsies.
that's
I'm
the
not
main
like
mode. That is Fortnite. That is like what that's the competitive like everything. Like obviously they have add-on shit like Lego and racing and
mhm.
um custom game modes and stuff, but that's not what Fortnite is. Literally the battle royale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that sense, I get it. You don't like Fortnite, but the app and like what they're doing on that app is crazy.
You can build shit on it. Not like actual buildings. I mean, like build a game. You know, could be like a fun like test out game theories soon. Like I'm not saying now, but like I mean, you can build shit now. I mean, we played that Squid Game fucking. It was kind of janky, but I think because I played other things that aren't like the only up stuff and the chain together stuff and other cool shit that they've made in there, and I think it's just going to get better.
Yeah, if you took like the top 10 created things in there, like popularity wise,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably where you should start if you're trying to see.
It
what
reminds
people
me
are
of OG Little Big Planet. I remember when that first came out, and they were just like, "Yeah, use all of our assets and make your own fucking levels." It's like what?
It's like Super Mario Maker.
Yeah,
almost.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Halo
Yeah.
Forge.
But even
Yo,
even
Halo
more so,
Forge is my shit.
Yeah,
Dude.
Halo.
don't-
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Halo.
I used to
you-
make the craziest things in Halo Forge.
Yeah, Halo Infinite.
That was
using-
that was my shit. Dude.
Halo Infinite Forge is fucking nuts.
Yeah.
They literally give you everything as a dev, like a dev tool kit, basically. Like you just
that's
build
what
it.
this is. That's exactly what it is.
Right.
If anything, it's even more because you don't have to use their assets. You could create your own.
It's like
Wait,
crazy.
what?
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, look, my kids play Fortnite. They don't play Fortnite. They play the games, like the ones that people have created.
Mhm.
There's a whole bunch of things in there that they're not Epic's assets. People have created these models that are moving and everything like that. And then they apply
It's like
rules
Squid
to these
Games.
game modes and economies to these game modes. I've seen GTA. In
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
I've
Call
seen
of
that, too.
Duty. I've seen, dude, just
I
full
didn't know
life
you could, like,
simulators where you actually
make
go to
an
work and
asset.
serve.
That's
Dude, I
crazy.
saw this one where it's like GTA RP, where like you start off with zero money, you don't have an apartment, you don't have a car, you could go get a job, and you're like in this
The fuck?
community where all these
What?
Fortniters are like living a fucking life and making money and stunting on each other. Like, if you roll up with like a brand new sports car, you actually earned it. You know what I mean? I just think it's crazy whenever I look at that.
Yeah.
Like what people are doing.
Well, that's dope. I didn't. Yeah. No, yeah. Fortnite's cool. I'm
It's
with
kind
it.
of weird. Just like Joey said, like I don't even like calling it Fortnite because that's the game, right? Fortnite's the game that Epic
the
made.
battle royale. Yeah.
Right. When I'm thinking about what the reason why I'm so impressed, it's the created things that people are able to, it's the tools and stuff they've given the players.
Yeah.
And then the price cut, like the checks. Like I saw this thing, it was like it was showing, I forgot what his name was, but he makes levels for a living, and he showed off how much money he makes monthly off of his levels.
And it's
And
insane.
dude, yes, dude, it's crazy. He's like, oh, this one I got 70K, this one I got 50K. Easter came around, I made this Easter level. When Easter came, 30K that first month. Like, dude, it's just like he's just making seasonal games on there that are just little silly
What the fuck are we
things.
doing, dude? Let's make some shit, dude. What?
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
I didn't know you could make like.
Shout out to Unreal, I guess I should, or Epic
But yeah,
for
All of the
doing that.
above.
It's like, yeah,
Unreal is on Epic, right? Isn't it?
yeah,
like-
that's what
Yeah.
started Epic.
yeah. The Unreal tournament.
They're tied together. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
There was rumors of that coming back.
That'd be
Unreal
sick.
Tournament.
I mean, I
Yeah.
feel like FPS. I don't know, like old school, like arena FPS, isn't thriving like it was. Like we have like like Valorant and CS. Like sure we have that stuff, but I mean like
Right.
like Halo,
Yeah,
Call
Unreal
of
Tournament.
Duty for sure. But it's like that's it. Like Killzone is gone. Fucking, I can't even remember like other old FPSs that used to be fucking the shit. You know.
I
don't know.
remember watching
You're so
Unreal
calm.
Tournament.
So
But it's not
on-
like a.
Oh, come.
You guys remember G4?
yeah,
That'll
G4
go on
TV?
there.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the first time I ever saw video games on TV competitively, and it
Yeah,
was Unreal
me too.
Tournament.
Yeah.
And I would try to find it, dude. I'd be like, oh, there's an Unreal Tournament coming on. They'd be playing like Capture the Flag,
Yeah.
and like, oh man,
Yeah.
I used to love watching
I
it.
remember that. That was the shit, dude. Used to have like the cheat code show, or like the secrets or whatever. But yeah, video games.
PlayStation.
My
Yeah,
brain
but-
stopped working.
We gotta go back to PlayStation, bro. They gotta hook them back in here.
I'm
Their
like,
I. They're
yeah,
them
if they
saying
brought
that
Unreal back, that would be sick. Sorry. Go ahead.
them saying that they're lacking in original IPs.
Yeah, which is it doesn't make sense to me.
Doesn't
when,
make
like,
sense. They have all these IPs just sitting there.
I think they're just saying that they're like the little sibling with all the toys, saying like, "Well, why does my older brother get more toys than I do?" It's like, yeah, but you have a lot of toys, dude. Like they're just complaining because Xbox has Bethesda and Blizzard Activision, and they pulled Disney moves and acquired big companies, and now they're winning, right? So, but are they at the same time? Like I think they. Well, eventually, right? The Xbox Game Showcase was kind of crazy compared
was
to like the
fire.
Sony,
fucking fire.
State of Play was kind of mid.
Mid as hell.
Um,
They revealed Concord there, and it's
Yeah,
gone.
dude.
who owns Sega?
Sega.
Own Sega.
I don't think anyone owns Sega.
Yeah, I think
That
Sega's
is their
like
own thing.
their own
Sega's
company,
their own
right?
thing.
Or is it
Yeah.
not Nintendo?
Maybe
Nintendo doesn't own-
maybe Nintendo has a hand in it, but I don't know.
Googling.
I'm saying I brought them up because they took all their old IPs and they promised that they're going. Like, you remember when they showed off like Crazy Taxi and like there were so many like old games.
Oh
that-
yeah. Last year they
No, yeah, it's just their own.
their own thing, right? Then they're not
Yeah.
owned by nobody.
That's
Yeah.
what PlayStation needs to do. They need to just round up all their old IPs.
Yeah, and just
telling
bring
you,
them
They
back.
have so many.
Yeah, dude. Infamous.
Infamous, Jack
Come
and
on, son.
Daxter,
Infamous.
and you mentioned
Dexter.
Jack and
And you
Daxter would
mentioned-
be the shit. Sorry, good.
you mentioned Killzone. They own Killzone. and they-
Exactly. That
don't
could be
have
like
Killzone.
that could be their first person. Like they don't have a first person shooter. Like that could be.
Well, they have
if they
Destiny,
really-
but
Yeah, but
that's not like
I mean, I'm sure
yeah.
Destiny brings in a lot of like
Oh, 'cause
revenue
because they do
for
own
them,
Bungie.
and like
Yo,
you know,
007 Nightfire though. That'd be fucking sick.
Oh,
shit.
Bro, a new
shit.
007 game would be
Fucking
crazy.
respawn
Bring that
permadeath,
shit
dude.
I'm just saying.
Yo, bring that shit back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No,
like,
yeah, 007 game would be sick, dude. Just like
what else?
like a real fucking secret agent
Yeah.
James Bond. There hasn't
Mhm.
been like, damn, old games, They don't.
Yo, cue the music.
It feels like games are very similar, or we just get, like a lot of this, the same IPs over and over, just continued.
But in PlayStation's
But
case, they're just not
before-
using. They're just not
Yeah.
using. What they have
Bloodborne sequel would be. I mean,
Bloodborne.
that's something that's been asked for forever.
ever. Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper, they can make dope. I never played the old ones, but it's loved.
I mean, wait a second. Hold on. Astrobot.
Astrobot
Astrobot
is
new.
killing it
They
right now,
made
dude.
a new. They made a new IP, low key. They made
Yeah.
a new character that
Yeah.
people love, man.
But wasn't it like a thing for PlayStation as like a tutorial thing? Astrobot was like a.
Yeah, it wasn't
Like
like a. It was like
it wasn't a video game. It was like a tutorial, like how to use this thing.
What's the name? Like
Yeah.
like
I'm
their-
just kind of like. I'm
Sorry,
giving them their
Oh, the
kudos.
playroom.
For,
Was it the playroom?
for-
It was the playroom, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
Playroom. Yeah.
They deserve their kudos for making something fun and new.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think
But
they had to do
Astrobot-
something. They had to do something. And
yeah,
Astrobot was a good idea for sure.
Mhm.
yeah.
'Cause-
It looks like a fun platform. Like, cause I mean, PlayStation doesn't have a lot of
And-
platformers. They have like
Yeah.
Sackboy, Adventures of Sackboy, which is
Ratchet and Clank.
Yo, who wins in a fight, Sackboy or Astrobot? Uh,
I mean,
Uh,
probably Astrobot. I mean, Sackboy,
mean,
he's a little fucking.
Yeah.
He's small as shit, dude.
just lights on fire, dead.
uh,
I just think Sony needs to revive some of those IPs that are just kind of sitting there.
yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like they need to get in touch with the kid side of video games. Because
Yeah.
like
That's what I was thinking.
That's what like Nintendo has. If you really want
Yep.
to kill Nintendo, this is what you got to do.
True.
Alright?
They literally have Mario, fucking Pokemon, like
Bro, just on your Game Boy playing Mario and Sonic games is just
That's
like
that's
bro.
it's too goated. It's too good.
Mhm.
Dude,
Yeah,
I don't know.
if
They need-
Nintendo came out on PC. Whoa.
I'm saying,
that
dude.
would be yeah. I mean, yeah. Who needs a console then?
Dude, even if like that partnership, right? We talked about that partnership with Xbox, bro. Like, what if they just put their games on the Game Pass, like for PC? Like,
That would
Bro.
be crazy.
Like-
Yo, Xbox getting sued at that point.
that would be
Bro.
insane.
that would
Not,
be
not if it's a partnership like that.
true,
insane.
right?
He's
Where
so
they
mad.
only get like a percentage of it.
Dude,
They don't get all
The
of it.
crazy part is like Nintendo like asked Sony for a partnership and they said no. So like they're just shooting themselves. Like a
Yeah.
long time ago, they asked them and they said no.
Yeah, it's
So-
crazy that they partnered with like an American company. And they're like,
Yeah.
other Japanese company? No, thank you. American
Yeah.
company. Let's get it. Let's do it.
So like it's their own fault if that happens. Literally, it's literally their own fault.
Yeah.
They said no.
But I mean, I think it's probably like bad blood between those companies.
Yeah,
because
it could be like a competition because they're
there,
both.
there is a lot of
paying,
like
know.
poaching of
Yeah.
people like Itsuno, the Devil May Cry dude's probably gonna go to Square Enix or something. Who knows?
That would be insane.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Exactly, dude. It's just shit like
him
that probably
making, like,
happens a lot over there. That's like
him
that's the
making-
birthplace of video games, dude. You
Dude,
know?
him
There's a-
making like a Final Fantasy or even like just jump on board in the Kingdom Hearts like studio.
Didn't he already like partake in Final Fantasy? Or
I don't know.
I don't know.
is he? I could have sworn I heard something about.
I know
Final
he
Fantasy.
does Devil May Cry and he does that game that just came out. The it's like mystical
Something. I don't know.
Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma. Is that
isn't that the one that just came out? Like not
that
that,
is
long
the
ago?
game that did come out?
It's like D&D but like fucking Monster Hunter
He just-
looking.
I think it's Dragon, but yeah, I think that's what it is. Dragon's
Dogma
Dogma.
2, yeah, or 3 or 4. I don't know. But yeah, that's the one that he worked on that one as well.
I really want to play Dragon's Dogma. I was just letting it cook a little bit.
Yeah, because it did come out and there was like some issues, but I do want to play that too. It does not hold your hand. That game is just like figure it out, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's like a giant sandbox of like anything could happen.
yeah, it's
Like a
the world-
giant could fight like wolves. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
and
Like, you just
without you
don't
even
know.
being, yeah, you can come upon these things happening. Like the world is alive
Right.
everywhere, which is
Mhm.
fucking
Giant
crazy.
sandbox. You can like lure monsters into a town, and it's like
Yeah, yeah.
like everyone just like, fucking has to deal with this thing just rampaging through the town.
Yeah,
Dope.
that'd be fucking cool. Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
But to get like a new Jack and Dexter, and even like, cause like the Ratchet and Clank games are cool, but they're kind of used as like a
Yeah.
benchmark for the consoles. Like here's the first games to come out, you know, like Sunset Overdrive for Xbox One
Yeah. Yeah.
or
That
Knack,
hasn't.
fucking Knack, you know, like
Yeah.
these-
Knack 2 came out, but that was a while ago.
exactly. And like,
Like we're even like Ratchet and Clank, like they did the Rift Apart one.
yeah,
And that was
but that
like
was
a
just to
couple years
show
ago.
like, hey, look at what the PS5 can do. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
It's like I don't want to like. How about you just make a game, you know, for the game, make it
Yeah.
awesome.
Right. I mean, that's kind of what Astrobot is, but
Yeah.
they did it well.
Yeah, exactly. Just all the references is like insane. I know nothing. I'm trying to stay away because I do want to play it. I just you know, I'm saving my money, so I want to get this Mortal Kombat DLC and this. I don't know what's gonna happen during Christmas.
Oh,
you
it's
know?
not on PlayStation Plus.
No, I
it was
thought
gonna be.
I was gonna download immediately. I checked the first day and it was like $60, please, and I was like, fuck.
I know.
Damn it.
They're like, yeah, we made something good here, guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I can't be too mad, but fuck, man. It's doing well though.
Man.
It's doing well.
Great.
It's no Concord, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. I, dude,
Yeah.
that's still insane. to
Mm-hmm.
Imagine
me.
being a developer that made Concord. Like, what are they feeling right now?
I know.
Well,
I know. I saw
There-
this video of there's this girl who she was, you know, the actress that played one of the people. And
yeah,
she was at like a Target or something. And she was like, "I'm actually this person. Can I buy one of the copies?" And she was like talking to somebody, taking pictures and shit. Like the comments were like, "Is someone gonna tell her?" You know, like,
Yeah.
Oh no!
it's fucking gone.
Like, it's crazy because they were like even when they did the state of play, they were advertising, oh, this is a different game, brand new, like new style of play, but it wasn't. It was literally Destiny.
Yeah, they were just using
Like
buzzwords.
the way it played. It's like you can't say that and then put out a game and then it's Destiny. Like
Yeah.
you can't do that. You just can't say that.
Yeah,
And people got fucking scammers, dude. Like
yeah.
they played the open beta and they didn't get many players play. I think they got 20,000 to play the beta.
That's so bad. It's crazy.
And then it didn't do well at launch at all. So like that just tells you how many people enjoyed the beta. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna
Yeah, but
the
that's
game
good.
is
just mediocre
I'm
at best.
glad that shit like that happens. So like developers and companies are like, all right, so what works?
Yeah.
What do people actually want? Let's not make what we
Yeah.
think will sell. You know, like or
yeah.
you know,
Let's not copy and paste here. Let's
Or, you
figure
know,
it out.
let's not nickel and dime them for everything. You know, like power to the players, right? So
Right.
and it seems to be happening more often, like the Helldivers 2 incident. Where they were
Mhm.
like, well, you know have it in this country. Sorry, you don't have it anymore. It's like, what? What are you talking
It was like
about?
that for Ghost of Tsushima when I
Yeah.
went to PC.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's
yeah.
insane. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh.
And
Sakurai?
you know,
Sakurai?
what about him?
Apologizing?
Oh yeah, true. No, yeah, he said sorry for he's like, I'm sorry you played my game. I'm sorry my games are so good. You know,
Yeah.
like, it's kind of
I
like
love
he's kind of
Sakurai.
flexing a little bit. You know, like,
Yeah. He is a little.
But
He
he's,
is,
I feel like I love Sakurai, but I feel like he's always hinted at that. That's
Yeah,
always been his thing.
for sure. It's not like a new thing where he doesn't really
Yeah.
mean it. I think he truly believes in
right.
like your your time is valued, you know, and he feels like he's taking away our time because
Yeah.
because my game is so good, dude. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Like,
It's
Smash
so
Bros is
crazy.
good, dude.
What a paradox.
Yeah.
Like you're such a great game creator. Like you're just so good at it. You've always been good at it. But
Yeah.
like you can't let it go because it's your baby and you don't want anybody
Mhm.
else to make it.
Yeah.
Right.
But then when you do make it, you feel bad.
Yeah.
Man, I feel so bad for that guy, dude.
Yeah.
It's like he builds a giant weight and then he has to hold it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
either kill it because I feel like that's what I mean. Super off topic. I feel like that's what the Wachowskis did for the Matrix. Because WB was gonna move forward with that movie regardless if they were on it or not. So they were like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna do it, but it's gonna suck, and no one's gonna watch the next one." How about that? You know, they kind of killed it so much to where it's like, well, the originals are that's where it ends for me. And,
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
You know, like you're not gonna milk our fucking story because you want money. WC, dude, WB, dude, fucking stupidest fucking company. I hate him, dude. I hate him. I love Mortal Kombat. I love NetherRealm Studios. WB is like the evil puppet master. I don't know.
I mean, that is a topic for this.
Yeah,
They are dumb.
They are dumb, dude. Yeah, they make so many dumb moves. Like what we were talking about before this, the Suicide Squad killed the Justice League game being a live service game. Like that's how
Yeah.
how are you gonna take a company like Rocksteady, who's made the Batman Arkham games, some of the greatest games, dude, like superhero games at least. Like it's the blueprint to like Spider-Man games now. You know, like they're so good, and then you force them to make this half-assed. Like you can compare Gotham Knights to Arkham Knight and just see like, whoa, they don't give a fuck, dude. Like it's, ugh. Oh, are they doing? Oh, we're not gonna do a Justice League game. No, we're gonna do a Suicide Squad game. Those movies didn't do too well. Yeah, we know. Just make it. Like, okay, whatever you say, dude. And it sucks that that's Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman from like the animated, like everything animated, pretty much, who has sadly passed away. That's his last fucking Batman voice acting gig, and he's evil Batman. It's like, come on, man. Anger. Sorry.
Anger. Very angry.
Yeah. Is that it? Some more shit?
Flappy Bird. That bird coming back, dude.
I'm declaring war on all live service games unless they do it well. It deserves it. There should not be a single player game that's live service and you have to buy a battle pass for.
Exactly. It should feel like my money is going like Fortnite. Like it should feel like, oh, it's obviously going towards something. And they give you your money back like so much. And it doesn't feel like they're forcing you to play this game. Like I don't have to sit there and play your battle pass just to get my money's worth, you know? Like I can play for a couple weeks and out of the, the season which lasts like 3 months or whatever, I could play a little bit, get on my shit and then some.
Yo.
It should feel like they care, not like, hey, give me all your money, please. Why? Because run those fucking pockets. That's why. Like,
Wait.
Yeah, it's just kind of okay. For example, like let's say a new first-person shooter comes out, you release the game with the battle pass, but you don't even know how big your community is.
exactly. Concord.
You don't even. Yeah, like you don't understand like if
Yeah,
people if the
battle pass?
replay value is
I
there.
don't know. Probably.
So you
They probably did, yeah.
you release this game. Not many people are playing it. Some people buy the battle pass, and then you end up being like, "Well, shit, we're not making money, but we still have to keep making content." It's like it's just such a weird spot to be in.
It's like X-Defiant did.
No, Concord didn't have a battle pass. I fact checked. Right? I'm not gonna
There's a
just
few games
say
that
lies.
are guilty of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think once a game goes, free to play, that's when you got to start really pulling your wallet out, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's free to play, but you want all the cool shit? Get that wallet out.
Get that battle pass.
Yeah.
That battle pass.
Yeah, there's a few games that I think recently have straight up gone against that. We got Hogwarts Legacy. Everything in that game is
You mean Quidditch? Harry Potter Quidditch?
yes. Sorry, Quidditch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did. Same shit.
No microtransactions. Are they doing a battle pass? Because they're doing season 1 too.
I don't think so.
I saw,
Well, I don't know. It won't be paid because they've said strictly like no. Right? No.
Oh yeah, they said no battle passes, right?
No battle
Yeah.
passes. No.
I saw their
microtransactions.
roadmap, and they're preparing for season 0. which hasn't started yet. It's going to be a Hogwarts Legacy themed season. And then season 1 is going to be before Christmas. It's going to be a Return to Hogwarts. Or no, I'm so sorry. It's going to be a Dark Arts season.
Oh, sick. Like themed seasons. So like that's cool.
Right. They're going to be adding a new game mode and all
free
that stuff.
free battle passes.
They're free battle passes.
Bro,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we got Death Sprint, which is doing the same thing. That came out like a few days ago.
Hell
You
yeah.
buy the game, you have access to all of its content.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a better model, but people don't want to pay for games anymore. They want free to play and then battle passes, you know?
Battle passes.
I feel like that's just ingrained, especially for
I mean-
kids. Like, that's all they know. So,
Yo, we didn't even talk
I feel
about
like, I
the
gotta
fucking-
spend how much money and what? You know? I just play
The
for free.
the elephant in the room, Call of Duty over here. You have to buy the game, and then they do battle passes on top of that.
Yeah.
Where
Well,
it's
no,
like,
because that's the no, yeah, because it's for both, right? But I mean, if you could,
No,
you
that-
could theoretically just play Warzone and just get the battle pass. Like, you don't have to,
That's true.
you know.
First one is
I
free.
just think
But-
it's crazy. Like,
You're only able to play a fucking battle royale.
Battle Royale. Yeah.
Joey's like, no.
Fuck that.
I'm
That's what I
That's
say
me.
too, Joey. That's what I say too,
playing
Joey.
that shit.
I ain't doing it.
The only BR I'll play is fucking Apex, dude. That's literally the only BR I'll play.
Yeah, Apex.
Hell
is fun.
yeah. Shout out to Apex.
I was watching people play that. Yeah, man, that game is so fucking. Because it's the most
If I
sweaty.
ever-
You know, like I know I'm getting into something sweaty, but it's so fun.
Yeah.
But
I'd rather
hit
play
that
that.
wall where it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I better dedicate some time
Yeah,
to
like,
getting better at this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's the only BR I'll play. Like, I love COD, but Warzone just doesn't do it for me, dude. I don't
It's
know.
So, it used to be so. I don't know if are they gonna downsize it at all? I feel like they need to downsize. It just takes so fucking.
Nah, dude. They're gonna bring
It's
back
like
Verdansk.
It's like 150 people. It's like, yeah, but just play Resurgence. It's like, yeah,
No, they
sure,
wanna do. They want to do 200 now.
but what the.
Yeah, they want to do 200 now.
Yeah, bro. It's too long. Too long.
wait,
Too many
you're saying
variables.
200 players?
That's
They
too
want
much,
200
bro.
players on the map now. Yeah,
Stop.
for the big maps.
Stop.
Yeah,
So we could increase the latency through the roof? dude?
Exactly. But
Like,
like,
that's
yeah.
what I'm saying, dude. It don't feel good. That's the other thing. I don't like. It doesn't feel good when I play it.
I feel like
yeah,
I feel
they
like
can't
it would
even
be
do what they're
better
doing now, right?
if there wasn't shields. I feel like if there weren't plates.
Oh, the riot shields.
No,
Oh,
no, no,
the
like just plates. You know, like your
plates.
That extra
Yeah,
health.
yeah. But
Like,
but
why
that's
do
like Fortnite. Why have shields, dude?
Exactly.
You know
Well, no, well, that's Fortnite's model. I think Call of
Yeah.
Duty should just stick
God's
to how
model.
how their multiplayer is, because that's what feels good.
Yeah, but then they have to raise the hell because you just die so quick.
No, I think that's fine. That's your fault. You shouldn't have
I mean,
been there.
yeah.
The games will go by a lot faster. People won't fucking.
We go by a lot faster.
You know,
But
like
But the whole like, I think what killed it for me was like, with the newer game when I think MW2 came out when they were doing the backpack system or whatever,
yeah,
and you could just buy a bunch of fucking self revives, so you could
Yeah.
just keep yourself
yeah.
alive for so long. That
Yeah.
also is like annoying. That's also dumb. It's just dumb. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
like,
I don't
like-
know.
like it was a cool idea. Like, okay, I can search this cabinet and find bandages or find it. Like, you have to go into the bathroom and like,
Look
you know,
for
like
the shit.
it was item specific stuff that belonged in where they belong. You know,
Right.
I think that was cool. I think that was good, a good idea. But like, don't let me just have a full inventory of a self revive.
Yeah.
Like why? Like why?
And
Like,
it doesn't even have like I don't know. I don't see like anything on it anymore. I mean, is it still thriving?
People
I'm sure
love
it is
that.
because like big
Yes,
fucking
it is.
People love that shit.
like Tim the Tap Man. I know
not-
there's still big streamers that still play that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, people love it. It's free. It's a free Call of Duty
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, I ain't gonna lie. I liked it when I played. It's just I have no one to play with.
Mm.
I'll play,
I
dude.
liked
I talk
I
no
liked
shit. Yeah, I'll try,
the
dude.
way I liked the way it felt looking over the massive battlefield. I had nice high ground with a sniper rifle, and like and like I could see all the teams developing their play, dashing across the fields and shit like that. And it was just like I saw it. I was like, oh, this is why people play this game.
I
It's like
think
you don't get that vibe from many other battle royales. Maybe PUBG and stuff. I've never played.
PUBG's slow.
But it
yeah.
was cool because it was boots on the
The focus, I
ground
see it.
and
That's fucking terrible.
I
Dude.
saw. Sorry.
I get it. I just don't understand a few things like the latency is terrible.
It's awful.
Like you,
I
Just
shoot my
feels
car.
awful.
it doesn't
and I
feel
could
smooth
feel the
until
delay.
like 50 people are dead. You're like,
Yeah, that's when
now
that's
it feels
when-
like a game.
Yeah.
Should just be like 100, like
Yes.
every other battle royale.
And then is there even are there there's pro Warzone, right?
Yeah, there's actually a tournament going on right now. It's
Oh,
called
yeah.
Pro
I need to
Warzone.
I need
think
to watch it
teams won that shit.
because
There's only one. There's only one good team, and they win all the time. So like, it's not even fun to watch. Like, it's the same team that wins all the time.
Yeah.
So it's like,
you remember in early Fortnite days, at the end of the tournaments, everyone would still be alive and they'd be in a small circle and it would break the game.
it'll be like that sometimes. even
That's
in
what it
Warzone.
does.
Yeah, it'd be like that
that
sometimes.
can't be that can't happen. Like
No.
that needs to stop. If your game cannot cannot handle a small circle with the amount of people you decided to put on your own fucking map.
Exactly.
It does. Yeah, it does get like that sometimes. There'll be like 10 players or more in a small ass circle. They all have these gas masks. They have golden gas masks, which lasts longer, and they have infinite self revives because fuck.
Then it
You
just
know,
becomes
like-
a who's gonna heal more, and it's
Yeah,
that's,
a heal off. It becomes a heal off,
That's
and it's
not
like
fun.
dude,
that's
not
cool
fun.
every now and then, but when it's like constant, it's like all right, I'm good.
Yeah, it's dumb. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not fun to watch in my opinion. But
No,
people
yeah.
love that.
I don't like it either.
All power to you, but
But I will
Can't.
try. Like I mean, I will try it. Like it's been a long time. I feel like I always try it when like the new COD comes out. Like maybe they added some stuff. Maybe there's a new something.
Th-
I don't know.
this
You
new
need
COD is
a-
only this new COD's only bringing out a new Resurgence map, and then they're bringing it back for Dance in the spring. So
Fuck for dance, dude. Let's
and-
call it stairs.
yeah, people love that fucking map for
Yeah,
some
I
reason.
don't understand. Like you like running upstairs forever.
They're like, oh my god, thank God it's coming back. oh
Yeah,
my
dude. I don't know.
dude.
Yeah.
Actual
Who
Call of Duty
cares?
players.
It's like when people are like, oh my god, the OG Fortnite maps are here. It's like, yeah, when they made worse maps, less dynamic. Okay, it's more
Yeah.
nostalgic than anything.
I
It's
don't
not good.
mind.
It's not a good map.
I don't mind like the Resurgence because it is a small map, and you get a lot of gunfights. Like I don't mind that like at all. It's just the big maps, dude. I fucking can't stand any big maps. I
They're
can't
fucking
stand
huge.
it.
Yeah, the maps are
'Cause-
huge.
There's so much camping and like.
I feel like Resurgence fits better for what Call of Duty
Ratty.
is.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it feels like you're in a battle royale, but you
Yeah.
have lives. You know, like
At least
you
it
can come
feels like I'm
back.
playing something.
Yeah, I don't.
It feels
yeah.
like I'm playing like Ground War. That's what it feels like. It feels like
Yeah.
I'm playing Ground War.
big ass map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
when
what
I
research
first heard that Call of Duty was doing a battle royale, I thought that they were gonna like knit all of their maps together,
Yeah.
like just knit
I'm-
them together.
That's
like,
that's
real
how
close.
that's how Blackout was.
Blackout was. Yeah,
Blackout had a bunch of
Raid.
Black Ops fucking maps. It was so cool.
Right, but
Yeah, they
even
had
closer
Raid
than
and-
that though.
Yeah.
Like knit them together. You could change the way they look, like the whole like scene,
Yeah, but have the
but
layout.
overall have the same. Yeah, like you
Yeah.
can recognize like, oh, I'm in terminal right now.
That was no,
Oh,
yeah,
I'm
that
in-
was so.
Hmm?
That was the cool thing about because you would come upon like, yo, why do I know? Oh
Yeah.
shit, it's that map. You know, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's so. Cool.
I'll be like, yo, I'm in fucking Raid. I'm on Raid, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Or I'm
Yeah,
in
make
the I'm in the prison from zombies. You know,
Yeah.
there's zombies spawning in there. You know, like that shit was cool as fuck.
Yo, Zombies beta coming?
No,
Kidding.
dude,
Why not, dude?
you're gonna keep asking me every week,
I'm
and I'm
gonna-
gonna tell
yeah, you're the Call of Duty guy. They don't have
I'm
it.
gonna tell you the same thing. No.
I'm so
Until
excited
you
for
don't. Until they're
Zombies.
like, you know
Ooh,
what? There
ooh,
is one
ooh,
coming.
ooh. You know what I did find out though, which is it kind of sucks a little bit.
What? What? You got excited for something that sucks? Go ahead.
Yeah, I got
Ooh,
excited.
ooh, ooh, ooh. Guys, I gotta tell you something dumb
like-
shit. Go ahead.
Like, what's it called? You know how like the last few years they let you play the campaign like 3 days before the game comes out?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not happening. It's all coming out at once.
To me,
That kinda
I
sucks.
don't really care about Black Ops story. I'm not gonna lie.
It sucks for me because I'll play the campaign and then like, all right, that's it. Like I don't have to have this downloaded anymore. I can take it off my file. Then
Oh, true.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's
Like-
why I liked it.
Get your
You know
money's
what I'm
worth. It's like,
Yeah,
here,
so I
I'm
can put
gonna
that-
beat this shit.
Yeah, I can play the campaign in 3 days and finish it, and then like I don't have to play it ever again. You know, like,
I mean, if it's as long as Modern Warfare 3, you'll get it done in a, you know,
yeah, an hour.
a little 2-hour session. Yeah.
It's been a long time since I really like enjoyed a first-person shooter,
Yeah, they just feel
like
like
single-player
you,
campaign.
you move up, you kill things, you move up, you kill things, cutscene. Like first
Yeah.
person shooter campaigns don't really, I don't know, man. They don't do it for me.
You know,
anymore.
and NW2
Yo,
was
Halo
dope.
3, bro.
Yeah, that's
Halo
true.
3.
Three.
Yeah, well, yeah. Halo, I feel like is like the only one that if anyone
For Infinite.
could make a yeah, man.
Infinite was weird, dude.
But they could make a fucking awesome because their story is so fucking cool. The shit
Halo story is insane.
Yeah.
Insane.
Read the
dude.
book.
They should restart it. They should restart it from the beginning.
Oh
I kind of agree.
no,
I
I, mean
kinda
yeah,
agree.
I agree as well. I mean, Gears
I
of
agree.
War.
Well, they don't have to restart it. They can because they didn't follow the story of the books.
Technically, that's true.
factual. Yeah,
They can start it in the program where they're training Blue Team
yeah.
True.
When they're
And-
kids,
You know
dude.
so
when they're
much.
kids. Yeah, 100%.
That would be so.
They could start it
sick
there.
when they do like the mission in the forest and they knock out those. Oh,
They could get away from the
Yo,
Halo.
you can meet Sam. You know who
Dude,
Sam
they can
is?
get away from the Halo like template that they've been doing, and like do like you're like a little mini fucking kid, and you're actually doing like a story mode, and you're running around and doing the training and
That
stuff.
would be so fucking cool.
And it's like
meeting the Covenant for the first time. Holy shit,
Yeah.
that would be cool. That'd be so cool.
That'd
dude.
no online, just straight
No,
up story.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be so
That's
fucking
that's
sick,
like
dude. They have,
Gears of War E-Day. That's literally
E-Day,
like
yeah.
This is gonna be the prequel. You know, like it's
Yeah. The start of it
That's
all.
cool.
to see the beginning. Yeah, that'd be fucking cool. Cause yeah, we don't
like
we
super
never get that.
cinematic. Like you'll cut into a cutscene and shit happens, and that'd be pretty
I'm
fucking cool.
saying.
And add more mechanics. I don't-
Yeah.
Would it even play like a? Would you have it play like a first-person shooter or like? Have
Yeah, I
it
mean,
be
I
more-
feel
Yeah.
like you're
Yeah,
a
like-
soldier.
FPS,
for the
but
most
like,
part.
but like add some shit to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
Not our
I think,
job. Figure it out.
I think a nice refresher of the game series would be kind of nice.
I just want to see the Spartans be Spartans because like
Man,
do
how
you
much
read
want to
what they
bet
can
they didn't
do?
even read the books?
Same thing with the Star Wars. Amazing story.
Star Wars.
Amazing
Yeah.
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, and
How many people at 343 actually read the books?
I don't-
Probably none of them because they didn't make the games originally. So
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Y'all
That
need
was
to
it.
get in touch with the fucking real lore.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the
They
real
made-
Teach
the,
me
the
about
books
it.
are
God
fucking
damn it.
crazy.
They made
Yeah.
one good fucking Halo. Halo 4
Halo
was okay. The online was trash, but the story was cool. For Halo 4.
yeah,
And then
Yeah,
and
the
then it
online was
flipped for Halo 5. The story was
yeah.
trash,
The story
and the
was
online
kind
was
of
good.
yeah. The online was really good.
And then Halo
Dude, the
Infinite, they were
online
like,
was
it
so
all
good.
sucks. Sorry, like,
Yeah.
like what the
Eh,
fuck?
No
Yeah,
fun.
Uh,
yeah, it kind of does also.
And
I don't know. I don't know.
there's drip.
gonna-
That's about it.
I don't want to. Yeah, it's,
yeah,
Talk
about
about
4
Halo-
years in order to get some drip.
yeah. Talking
Yeah.
Literally 4 years.
Literally.
talking Halo Infinite is like beating a dead horse, dude.
Yeah,
It's so like I don't know. They
I think we'll get there eventually. I think Microsoft
They
was just
try-
focused on acquiring
The-
things. And
I
now-
don't know.
And now
They
they're
they
back
they
on.
they're trying to improve it, but like it's too late to do that. Like it's for 3 years. Like it's too late. Too late.
Yeah, just move on to the next one. It's over.
It's too
There's
late.
so
dude.
much content nowadays.
Start it over.
Now. Yeah, like
Halo Origin.
how it is
Bring it
now is how
back.
it should have came
Halo
out.
Origin 2,
That's all I'm
and
saying.
it's just like does the fucking story of Halo.
That would be
It'd
so
fucking
sick.
crazy.
Dang, dude. Halo Origins. That's a name right there.
Mm-hmm.
Have it before they
Write
had
that down.
shields. There was a
All right,
whole. They
write that
had. They
What
didn't
if
have
you
shields
play
for such
as
a
the
long time.
Covenant? What if you
True.
play as the Covenant and it's a horror game? You have to go against
Yeah.
the Spartans.
Nah, bro,
That's
there's
crazy.
there's so much.
They could even give us like a Covenant side of the story. You know
That's what I'm saying. Like you play as Covenant and like there's
Yeah.
a Spartan team breaching your ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't mind playing both sides of the story. Like I know like that's how I guess
And-
Halo.
And there's
Two.
so many side
Yes,
stories
sorry.
from Halo that are so
Yeah.
in depth and intricate, and just like
There's
that
shit
shit's
going on,
crazy
dude.
over there, and then you could just have a one-off game
Yeah.
with like,
Like you
They'll
got
just create a random character with an insane backstory, and it's
Yeah.
just like, oh shit.
I remember
Like
this
there was like a Spartan team that was like,
Onyx.
they didn't know that the war was over, and then they had to, they were creating, basically making war crimes because they didn't know that the
yeah,
war was over,
yeah.
and it was just
Dang.
like, it's just like holy shit, dude.
No, yeah, there was this one
I did the ODST thing.
character who, like the deformed people who were supposed to be Spartans, but
Oh yeah,
the augmentation fucked them up.
it didn't work. Yeah, it
There was
didn't
this
work out.
one guy who had like gigantic fucking Hulk arm, but like that's about it.
Yeah,
And he had to like fight an entire facility filled of like Covenant came while he was like in the infirmary or something, and killed a bunch of people, and he had to like do a bunch of shit, and I think self-destruct the place to make sure it wouldn't get to the planet or something, because they were getting like vital information about Earth, and
yeah. Like a game, like even
cool
just
ass
like
stories like that.
telling the backstory of like even just Master Chief would be like good. Like if the origin story, like just give it to us, you know?
Yeah, get your iconic characters back in the forefront of Xbox. I feel like they're
Mhm.
doing that with Marcus and
Here's-
E-Day. Fucking bring Master Chief back, dude. Master Chief, like that, what he is Xbox.
He is.
You know, like-
100%, dude. That was like, yo, Xbox 360 versus PS3 crowd. Everybody's like, yeah,
Halo.
who got Master Chief though? Halo.
yeah,
Yep.
the Halo.
Halo 3. That's literally all you could say. And then
Yeah.
better online,
yeah,
100%.
Yes.
100%.
But we had
yeah.
to we had to
Way
pay
better.
for it, but we had
Yeah.
Halo,
Yeah, exactly.
and the online's good anyway. So fuck
Online
that.
was
Exactly.
good. Xbox party chat, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Make
Yeah, party chat.
Halo great again. You know?
please, dude. I'm
Please.
just saying. I'm just saying, dude. How Halo Infinite is now is how the game should have came out originally. Like how it should have just came out like this,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been fine. It would have been fine. It would have been fine.
Yeah, people would have been happy for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would have been fine. There's a lot of content in it, and they could just be adding more, like they're doing now. Like, but I don't
Too
know.
little, too
It's-
late.
It's too late now. Yep, their player count is dead now. Like, competitive scene is dying. Like,
Yeah. Well,
no one cares enough.
Yeah, you
We
guys
did
want to
it.
end it right here?
yeah, we did it, guys. Right?
Wait.
What?
Flappy
I
Bird,
got.
What?
Flappy Bird, dude, come
Yeah,
back.
Flappy Bird coming back, dude. Fuck Flappy Bird, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
Don't
I
throw
was
your
really good. I was like a pro Flappy Bird player, bro.
I was a pro.
Nah, I was a pro. I
I
don't
was
want to
more
hear
of a pro than you.
it. Nah, I doubt it.
I doubt it as well.
Just-
'cause I didn't play that much.
I've been
Everybody
putting
out
up
there-
numbers. I go through pipes. I mean,
What?
I go.
I remember when they took it off the market, and then
Me too.
people were like selling their iPods and shit.
Yeah,
They still had
had
it
it
for
on
like
there.
thousands of dollars or some shit.
Yeah.
Brother, I would never
Just-
uninstall. I kept that shit safe.
Yeah,
I
just-
probably still have it.
I think so. I think
Honestly.
I have it too. On my
That's a
on my
silly little
iTouch, my old
Yeah, dude.
iTouch with the shattered screen that
Just
my girlfriend.
on
bought.
The guy who made it, he did what the Smash Bros guy did, where he just wasn't
Yeah.
proud of how many people were playing it. He's like,
I mean,
I think that was
Also-
the first viral game
yeah.
Angry,
like,
also-
Angry Birds.
for
Angry
app.
Birds was
I guess
pretty.
Angry Birds was pretty viral.
Was that before
Plants and Zombies.
Flappy Bird?
Yo, remember Plants
That
and
was
Zombies?
before. Yeah, that
it
was
was like
that-
around the same era. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, Angry Birds was addicting, dude.
Which
I
one was
played-
first?
I played
I think
Flappy Bird.
Flappy Bird was first. No.
Nah. Angry Birds
Angry
was
Birds
first.
I think Angry Birds was like the first game I ever downloaded.
I was a
on.
fresh. I was a freshman
I
playing.
think it
Angry
came with, right? It was like pre-downloaded, right? Am I bugging?
Birds. My,
No, you're bugging, dude. There's no way that
I don't
Angry
know if it
Birds was
was.
pre-downloaded.
no, it definitely wasn't. Definitely wasn't. But it was there.
Ninja, dude. Fruit
Yeah,
Ninja.
Fruit Ninja.
Fruit
Yeah,
Ninja.
yeah.
Fuck yeah,
Yep.
dude.
I set crazy high scores in Fruit Ninja.
Temple
Bro, I
Run.
used to
Also
play
I'm a Fruit
like
Ninja pro.
unblock me, where you had to like move the blocks and
Oh
stuff
yeah, move the blocks to get the
Oh,
card.
to get
yeah.
the and then
Yeah.
also
Although-
fall down game. That shit.
Yeah.
Hey, we never talk about mobile games. Yo, shout
I
out
was-
to mobile games. We gotta do
I
a
was playing-
segment on that one day.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was playing Temple Run and shit, dude.
Temple
Ooh,
Run,
Temple Run.
dude.
Hey,
I was
hey.
addicted to that shit.
I was too, dude. I was too.
It's so fun. Shit, I'll download it right now. Fuck around.
Yeah.
They made
Yeah,
a Laura
dude.
Croft one. They made Laura Croft one.
Oh, yeah, they
Lara, it's
did.
Lara. Lara.
Laura, dude.
There's an A there.
There is an A.
I say
Lara.
it with an accent.
Lara.
saying-
It could be Lara or it could be Lara.
Lara.
Not Laura,
Not Laura, no.
but Lara. Lara.
Laura.
It's like
Lara.
caramel or caramel. All right, dude. What do you guys say? Caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
In salmon.
Salmon. Not salmon.
Salmon?
Salmon.
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 Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah, the L is
Bonito
salmon.
flakes.
Bonito flakes. Yeah. Bonito flakes. All right. Well,
That's it, dude.
now are we allowed to end it, Blue? Is it okay now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played Flappy Bird when I was a junior in high school. That's when I played it. Also, don't throw your phones across the screen. That's another reason why they shut the game down. Don't be throwing your phones. People are breaking their phones and shit, dude. Don't do that shit.
That's gamer
Yeah,
age. People didn't understand
Yeah.
how to handle it.
Bro,
Yeah,
I mean,
It was just
I-
going out into other things.
Yeah,
It's okay.
That was another reason why I shut down. Because
Break your shit. That's fine.
Modern Warfare 2 had me breaking shit, bro. I'd be kicking my dresser, and then
Bro,
I was playing Modern Warfare 2. I
Oh,
kicked
your
my
controller?
dresser, and then my
Controller?
disc like skipped, and it
Oh.
made the deep ass ring into
Oh.
I remember that, dude. I remember that.
like the immediate regret, dude. Yeah,
Dude, that happened to my.
It was Mega Man
That
for
happened
me, dude. I was Mega Man X5. I'll never forget, dude. I was sitting there crying like a baby. Just like,
Dude,
like still
that
playing.
That actually happened to my Skylanders game, but like I wasn't mad or anything. It just popped off or something, or I might have hit the Xbox on accident. It just popped off.
He said he wasn't mad.
I was so mad, dude. I was mad that it got broke. I was mad that it broke because I love Skylanders, dude. I used to have my little toys, dude. Put them on the
Skylanders, dude.
and my little Spyro. Put them on the portal. It was in my game. I was like, yeah, that's crazy, dude.
That
was in a-
like the
Dude,
first
Skylanders-
amiibo.
Dude, yeah, that was like that's innovation right there, dude. You had like a little portal pad,
I
dude.
still got
You
my
had a little
amiibos, dude. Fuck around and find out.
You had a little portal pad, dude. You plug it into your 360. You just put the little figure on there, and it was in your game. I was like, "That's crazy." That was innovation back then. All right, let's wrap it up so Joey can go pee or something.
Yeah, I really gotta go.
If you want to see our faces, youtube.com/@nationofcram. We be posting every week on Fridays if I don't fuck around. And if Joey makes thumbnails, if Joey makes those fucking thumbnails on time.
I always do, man.
I know you do. I'm just
They
fucking
come.
with- I'm fucking with you. Cramcast,
I say yours.
Cast with a K. Anywhere you get your podcast, if you just want to listen to us. Our link trees down below. We stream, we do shit. You know what I'm saying? Vito, love you, bud.
Aw.
He's not
Yeah,
gonna watch this, so I know
Yeah.
that's okay.
That's true. Sure, he's not gonna watch.
He's
it.
not gonna watch this. So I was like, you know what? Love you, Vito. You the best.
That's the nicest thing you ever said, Dan.
He's never gonna hear it. Just kidding. Take care now. Bye bye then. Ta ta.